Hi children, welcome back to computer class. Today we are going to start our second part of our second chapter, that is storage devices. So in the first part we have learned about input devices and output devices, and in this part we are going to learn about different storage devices. So before that we have to know what is a storage device. A storage device in a computer means computer needs to store everything. That means we are also storing our data in our brain. Like that, computer needs a device to store the data. So a computer needs to store information for it to work. Hardware devices that are used to store data permanently or temporarily are called storage devices. We will now learn about these things. So a computer needs a storage device to do the work. So it will be a hardware device that will be storing the data. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the storage devices. First one is a hard disk. A hard disk is used to store large amount of data. If it is stored inside the CPU, it is called an internal hard disk. If it is present as a separate storage device, it is called an external hard disk. So hard disk means it is used to store a large amount of data. If the computer needs to store a large amount of data, it will be stored in the hard disk. So hard disk are of two types, that is internal hard disk and external hard disk. Internal hard disk means it is present inside the CPU, and external hard disk means it will be external. That means it will be outside. So these are the two types of hard disk. Next is a pen drive. A pen drive is used to transfer data from one computer to another. It is also known as flash drive. A pen drive is very small, you can carry it on your pocket. So pen drive is another storage device. It is mainly used to transfer data from one computer to another. If you want to copy any data from one computer to another, we are using pen drive. So pen drive is a storage device to copy or to transfer data from one computer to another computer. It is also known as flash drive, and it is also it is very small in size that you can carry it in your pocket. Next is the third storage device is CD or DVD. CD or DVD is a circular disk that can store a lot of information. So this is the picture of a CD. CD is a circular disk that can store a lot of information. A computer can read from a CD or a DVD using CD or DVD drive. So a computer, mostly all computers have all laptops have the CD drives. So a CD drive is essential to read the data from CD. It can store a large amount of data, and a DVD can store more information than a CD. So a CD can store a lot of information, but DVD can store information more than that of a CD, and it is circular in shape. So this is the three storage devices. And the full form of CD is compact disc, and the full form of DVD is digital versatile disc. So CD means compact disc and DVD means digital versatile disc. And in your textbook, you can see in your textbook page number 23, a match the following is there. Let us have a look at the answers. First one is keyboard. You can identify which is the keyboard. So this is the keyboard, so you have to mark a line there. Next is mouse. So you can see this is the mouse. So you have to draw a line from the mouse to the picture. Next is a CPU. This is a CPU, and the last one is a pen drive. So this is the picture of a pen drive. So you have to complete the page number 23 in your textbook. And let us have a look on what we have studied in this chapter.
Storage devices. Hello friends. You know that a computer is a device that processes data to give some meaningful output. Hence, it is used to store some information. It needs devices on which it can store this information. Such devices are called storage devices. Today, we will learn about three storage devices: hard disk, pen drive, and CD or DVD. Let's learn more about them. When there is a large amount of data to be stored, then we use a hard disk. There are two types of hard disk, external and internal. An internal hard disk is found inside the CPU. When we attach a separate hard disk to the computer, we call it an external hard disk. Sometimes we have to transfer some data from one computer to another. This is done using a pen drive, also called a flash drive. It can be carried in the pocket owing to its small size. There is a circular disk called a CD that can store a lot of information. This disk can be read by the computer using the CD drive. CD stands for compact disc. There is a DVD that can store more information than a CD. The computer reads it using a DVD drive. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disk.
So we have come to the end of our chapter 2, and in your textbook page number 24 you have some exercises and you have to complete it in your textbook. Answers will be given in your PDF. So read the textbook, study the lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.